Smoking loud and cracking seals. And these niggas just don't know shit. I ain't never been on that bullshit. It's that trap that swing my dope shit.
What is up, nerds? This is Frazier Boy bringing you another motherfucking video. And before I get on today's topic, I want to give a big shout out to my boy VickMont. I have been knowing him for like the last 5 years on Xbox Live. He does a lot of rap videos now, and he's doing like his whole rap grind. He sent me the instrumental that you guys are hearing in the background. Link to his YouTube will be in the description below. But let's get on to the topic I want to talk about today. It's kind of like a real touchy topic for me, because as you all know on my channel, I'm a very competitive player. I really love playing like GBs, and I really want to go to a LAN event, and I'm just real competitive. So the esports community is like my main eye for like the next generation of gaming and stuff like that. And my question today to all my subscribers, anybody who watched this video, everybody that follows me on Twitter, because I will post this on my Twitter, don't be afraid to @me on Twitter. I'll reply back to everybody. What I want to ask, my question is, will first-person shooters be the dominant in the esports community with the next-gen consoles? Not talking about PC or anything like that, because I do feel like in the next 5 years, PC gaming will be completely taking over gaming. Like, you probably won't even hear too much about consoles anymore. Like in the next 5 years, I'm pretty sure PC gaming will be like then took over. But anyway, for the next generation of the consoles, do you guys think that first-person shooters will be dominant again? As you all know, for like the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, well, really Xbox 360, it wasn't. I don't think it was anything really featured in MLG for the PlayStation 3 besides like Call of Duty Black Ops 1. That's the only thing I really believe. Do you guys think, like, look at the history for like the Xbox 360 for the esports community as far as like MLG and stuff like that. You have Call of Duty. I think Call of Duty started on MLG with Call of Duty 2. I'm not sure. I know it was up for game battles during that time, but I think LAN events probably started for Call of Duty 2 or Call of Duty 4. I'm not really sure. I haven't been around the esports community, well, like reading and studying the esports community. I really got into esports like in Call of Duty 4 when I started watching it and spectating and stuff like that. But look at the pattern for the 360. You had Call of Duty, you had Halo, like all the Halos. I think it started like in Halo 2. Yeah, Halo 2. MLG picked up Halo 2. You know, they had Halo 3, but Halo 4 didn't make it. Halo Reach either. You got Rainbow Six Vegas. I think that's how you say the name of that game. Like a lot of games that were featured in the MLG / esports community were all like first-person shooters. The only third-person shooter that was MLG was Gears of War, and that franchise kind of has completely died off from like LAN tournaments, MLG events, online events. Like that third-person game kind of fell off. So it's like, do people even take third-person shooters serious like enough for esports? Like I'm really hoping like for the next generation of gaming, as far as like on the Xbox One and the PS4, that some more games will be accepted by MLG or spectators, period, just the whole esports community. I'm hoping that like more third-person shooters will be accepted by the community, because I don't want the next generation of gaming to be like the last generation of gaming, to where only first-person shooters be like MLG. You can only become a pro gamer by playing a first-person shooter or a PC. I know there's a lot of PC games like League of Legends and stuff like that out there that you can become pro in and stuff like that. I'm really not into PC, so just exclude like don't think about PC when I'm talking about this commentary and stuff like that, because I just really hate PC gaming as far as like games like League of Legends and Smite and shit like that. I just can't get into it. I'm sorry. I don't see how people find that very entertaining to watch. Like people play that for money. Like it's fucking crazy to me. That's just my opinion. But yeah, just look at the history of like esports. It's like all of the last generation of gaming, all of the major games, still to this day, Call of Duty is like one of the major like first person shooters when it comes to like the esports community, as far as like for consoles and stuff like that. Call of Duty is still on top, and I'm pretty sure it will go right into Xbox One and be like very dominant. The only game that I really see that's coming up for the esports community that's next gen that can like make it is Timefall, and guess what? That's a first person shooter, and I'm really not sure if Timefall would be able to make it. You got to think about it. You got to have spectating, it needs theater, it needs a lot of stuff to be esport friendly for MLG to like pick it up, or for it to have its own community as far as like for competitive gaming. And it just kind of this topic just kind of hit me at work. I was at work and I was just like, damn, man, I really want to become a pro. I really want to compete on the next generation of gaming, but I'm really not into like first person shooters. Like, I'm an old Gears of War player. I really love playing Gears of War competitive. I'm decent and I'm pretty good at Call of Duty when I'm really trying and I'm competing and I'm on a team and stuff like that, and I'm giving it my all, giving it like 6 to 7 hours a day. I do real decent when I'm on a team and stuff like that. But I was just thinking, like, will the next generation of gaming really be like the last? Because it's a lot of hype behind Titanfall being like the next big Call of Duty killer, or the next big esport game, and it's a first person shooter. Is it any third person shooters out there that you guys know of that might be esport friendly coming in to the next generation of gaming? It just, will we see a repeat, or will esports like, or MLG be all PC games like League of Legends for the next couple of years? That would really suck, and it would really make me sad, man, to know how limited and small-minded people are as far as competitive gaming, to where they only want to see first-person shooters. Gears of War was a great game, great franchise as far as like competitive wise, and it just kind of didn't last long in the esports community. And I really hope that another great third-person shooter comes and be real dominant in the next generation of gaming for like esports. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this topic. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment in the section below. My Twitter link will be in the description. Hit me up on there. Peace.